1460 CJLY with Backman Turner Overdrive and Blue Collar, and I've told the story, Jamie Todd, that I introduced him in concert and I said, is it Backman or is it Bachman?
I thought it was Bachman, but yeah.
He said Backman was the way the family pronounced it, but he said, tell you what, buy my concert tickets, buy my CDs, I don't care what you call me. So there you go, that's simple. Jamie, you came in to promote Memories of Hourglass, how long ago was
May
it?
2nd. And May 2nd we put that show together and came into the Red Papaya and brought some members from Hourglass that were in there from over the years. And it was just a sellout. It was great. It was exciting, and it was to do with people our generation. You know, we got them all back together again and out there.
Your
partying.
age, my age,
yes.
we're not telling.
We're not telling, no. We're not saying a word.
So that has led to a continuation with some other shows that are coming up, and certainly beginning with the one tomorrow night.
That's right. We're very lucky. We worked on this for a long time to get George Olliver, formerly from the Mandela, to come in and play Guelph again. He's played it over the years. In fact, he even played my GCVI high school dance. I remember George Olliver and the Mandela playing there, and Dominic Triano on guitar, who I didn't know at the time, but I noticed him. He was awesome, you know. And so we have George Olliver coming back to Guelph tomorrow night on the 27th, Saturday the 27th, the Red Papaya.
And we'll play something from Mandela here in just a moment, too. They were an excellent group in the 60s. Beyond that, are you working on some other things, actually with us, to continue to bring in this type of show?
That's right. The perfect marriage is this old rock and roll night, or whatever it is, that goes along with greatest hits.
We don't use the word old.
Oh, yeah, we don't. That's right.
Let's drop the word old.
Okay, just greatest hits.
That's
it.
And
so we were thinking, there's nowhere in Guelph for us to go and sit down and enjoy full production, big stage, and bands like the old days. And so we resurrected the PA system and had it all gone over and everything. We have the original PA Hourglass traveled with, all back in shape and ready, and a huge stage we built. And we got George Olliver's kicking this off. Seajoy is the perfect place to as an outlet, because your crowd is the same crowd as we had. I grew up listening to Seajoy. I love Seajoy. I remember I built a crystal radio when I was a kid, and the first station I got was Seajoy, and we got to listen to.
Okay, I'll use the word old line. Checks in the mail.
Oh yes. Okay.
Now, after we play Mandela, I was telling you I've got Dr. Hook coming up here, Ray Sawyer and the crew.
Oh, good.
You were telling me a funny little story about your involvement with them.
The Eastgate Hotel in Sault Ste. Marie, I opened for Dr. Hook. And at that time, he was getting on, and we had dinner together. We both bands, the warm-up band and his band. I was sitting across from Ray Sawyer, and he looked at me and he says, "Now, what is it you play?" And I said, "I play the bass guitar." And he says, "Well, you got to watch my hand gestures and keep an eye on me, and everything's going to be fine." And I said, "Okay, that's good." And I wasn't even in his band.
You thought you were.
Yeah. But he did a great job. Yeah, it was good.
Jamie, it should be a great show tomorrow night,
yes.
and keep us up to date on what you've got coming up and you're working on as well.
What we're talking about is Seajoy and us. We're going to try and keep some rock and roll nights coming to everybody out there. If I could talk to everybody out there, this is your chance. Come and see us, meet us, and talk about what you'd like to hear and what you'd like to see. So we're looking forward to this night big time.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, George Olliver will knock your socks off.